And we are back at it. We are in the kitchen, we are. So I decided today I would make a recipe I haven't made in a long time. Used to make this for my kids, used to love it. It's called Cowboy Cookies, right? I know, I'm not a cowboy, but that doesn't mean I can't make cookies. So we're gonna get to it. So you can use either walnuts or pecans, and I'm using about a half a cup because if I use a cup, then I'm gonna make a huge mound of them, and I like to make them smaller batches so they're fresh. So there. So you want to spread them out, and I'm using about a half a cup of shredded coconut. Yes, I know what you're thinking. It's not pure white and shreddy. It's because it's organic. So we're going to go ahead and spread this out, and I'm going to put this in the oven at 350 degrees for about 5 minutes or so. We're going to get it nice and toasty, and then we're going to let it cool down. So let me get this into the oven so we can get on with this. Well, let's get these bad boys going because now I'm really feeling like some cookies. So here we go. In your food processor, right, add 1/2 a cup of butter, 3/4 a cup of brown sugar, and 1/4 a cup of white sugar. We're going to mix this up in here for a couple of minutes because we want it really good and mixed and really fluffy. Our next ingredients, we're going to put in 1 tablespoon of vanilla, 1 egg, plump, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. And then we're gonna make this all into a batter again. Next, add in 1 cup of whole wheat flour, and we're gonna turn it on again. Once that's all blended together, we're going to take 1 cup of oatmeal, rolled oats, and we're going to put that in. This time we're just going to pulse it though. You don't want it to turn to mush. Now add in our toasted nuts and coconut, our 1/2 cup of raisins, and 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. And again, we're just going to pulse this because we don't want it to get all mushy like. It's just to make it a quick blend. Next, I like to transfer it to a bowl to make sure that everything's kind of just mixed up evenly before you make it into your cookie clumps. Looking good. Next, take a cookie sheet, line it with parchment paper, and give it an old spray because you don't want those cookies sticking. And we're ready to start putting nice, I like big cookies, and I don't like them overdone when they're like this. I like them nice and gooey and, chewy. So I'm going to make some big cookies. So I'm going to put big clumps. We're going to put our big clumps on here. We're going to put them in the oven at 350 for about 10 minutes. If you like your cookies more crisp and well done, leave them in there for 12 minutes. Just saying. I like them a little more on the chewy side. So I'm going to get these in the oven, and I'll see you when they're done. Would you look at this pile of cookies? Oh yeah, they are smelling delicious. Time for that tasty taste. I can't believe I haven't made these in so long.